defensively the last few games? Was just the group understanding the type of defense they were playing wasn't going to be good enough to win a title?
Well, it's big, and again, we had talked about it, 2.5, 3 weeks leading up to it, showing them we keep stats that the way we grade out our film, and we weren't meeting any of our goals consistently the way we needed to, and we kept telling them that, hey, we got to get this rebounding number where it needs to be. We've got to get our sacks back where they need to be, field goal percentage, all that, and but we were winning, and as much as you talk about it and harp on it and try to practice it, it's a mindset. This whole thing's a mindset, and after the Kentucky game, I think they got knocked back down to where they said, okay, we've got to do this or else. And since then, we've been building pretty well.
Coach Kyle I think that's the first time he's been able to play more than 20 minutes in a game in like last month. I mean, what was the key to him staying out of foul trouble?
It was really interesting. Our players thought that was the best officiated game they've been in all year. And I'm serious. I can't tell you why they were talking about it. And I've never heard them talk about one way or the other, but they thought it was really a great, the game was officiated well. But I can't tell you, I don't know why, because, he got called into where we want him to be aggressive. He has to be aggressive, and in his own mind, he felt like if he was aggressive, he was getting in foul trouble. And like any kid, he wants to play. And so he was trying to stay out of trouble, and you always get in trouble when you're trying to stay out of trouble when it comes to not fouling it, because you always, seems like the second guy is the guy that gets hit with it. And but again, I'm just glad, especially on senior night with him playing here, that he was able to get out and play, and hopefully he'll hit full stride right now.
How much better will you guys be to start the postseason because of the last 3 weeks of this schedule?
Well, you hope so. I mean, it's been a long schedule. I mean, when we were come down the end with where we are, I mean, we knew we were going to hit that gauntlet after the last game here, and with who we had to play. That really, you go back and look, I think we finished the season with, Kentucky, LSU, and Mississippi State teams that were all picked in the top 5, I think, in the preseason. So we knew it was going to be a tough go, and we also knew at the beginning of the year that we needed to make sure that we got off to a great start. So from start to finish, it's been a long grind with it, but again, from here on out, I think our guys realize, and I've said it for a couple of weeks now, that we've been in tough games. The score the other night wasn't indicative, I don't think, of how hard both of those teams played, and but the fact is, it's going to be a grind, and you have to embrace it.